Hello, I'm Player, and welcome back to episode 5 of the Sporting Lisbon Challenge. You will notice straight away we've actually played a lot further than what I said I would. I said I would come back for this Gil Vicente game, but I didn't, and the reason was because I felt like in terms of league games there was only one league game in between since the last 0-0 draw, and that's because I think all the cup games got drawn and stuff, which rearranged the fixtures for the league games. So I thought I would just play on a bit further. So that is exactly what I have done. So we will be away to Morenese today, and you can see we'll be going into that game on fantastic form. We have kept quite a good number of clean sheets as well, and we are playing quite well of late. We have also made it through to the knockout stages of the Europa League, top in the group, and we have been drawn against Standard Liège. You'll also notice we have Porto in the League Cup semi-final. Now this is a competition the board have no interest in. It's not important, and because our main focus is on the league, I'm not going to show this game. I might show it if we get to the final, because we are tasked with winning some silverware as well. But with the games coming thick and fast really for the whole of January, I mean, talking like 3-4 day breaks max in between each game, it is a hard thing to put out strong teams for each game, but we'll see what happens. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? We are in the transfer window, of course. I'm not actively looking to sign anyone purely because we've not got enough money to do that. There is interest in Ribeiro here, who I would sell, but again, the money we're getting for him wouldn't be enough to bring in a decent replacement. So he'll have to sit tight for the time being. I would like to just point out a few star performers for us as well at this point of the season. Luis Felipe here, 17 goals all competitions, 11 and 15 in the league, and he has been fantastic for us. Very good indeed. He has kind of only shown up to be an average player, but he's done fantastic things for us, to be honest. And of course Bruno Fernandes here, just sensational player. Scored 8 goals this season across the various competitions. If they're not a free kick, then it's a long shot, and he's just been terrific. So we go into this away game, having beat them already this season in the cup. I'm just thinking, well, we did have a bit of an injury crisis a few games ago, but this is the team we're going with. Hesse on the left, and this is a awkward position. Only really Fernando has turned up well in it, and he's out injured for the time being. But Balassi has been absolutely dog, man. Absolute crap. If you have a quick look at him, look, 6.62 average match rating across all the games, just isn't good enough. But this is kind of almost our strongest 11 we're going to put out here. They currently sit 9th in the league. Just realised I've not actually shown you the league table, but we can have a quick look at it once the game has started here. So 4 games in hand, including the game we're currently playing just now, which, if we win them all, would leave us level on points with Benfica, and that's a big ask. That's essentially, including this one, winning 5 games in a row, as we pick up an early injury there to Battaglia. So yeah, it's a very big ask, and Benfica, having only lost 1 game this season already to us, they don't look like they're slowing down anytime soon, as we get a highlight here. Corners whipped in, and Dumbia's substitute fires over. But yeah, I mean, like I keep kind of saying, Benfica and Porto teams are their squads are just too good for us at the moment. Although Porto's catchable, but the league title this year I reckon it'll have to wait, because I think winning all the games that we've got in hand is probably a tad unrealistic. But Fabio Abreu is in here for Morenese, and luckily our keeper makes a stop, and I'm just noticing it's a bit of a kick class going on, isn't it? I think we're the white circles with the green green out. What's the word I'm looking for? As we miss a 1-on-1 of our own. Green collar trim, the green trim. That's what we'll go with. That's the word I was looking for. But we can't take advantage of the opportunities we're getting at the moment. Now, although we have been getting results, again, I mean, to be fair, we've played well for the most part, but there's still some games I feel like, we should have killed this one off a lot earlier than what we did. But we're kind of still ticking away, and things are going all right at the moment. But can we get an entertaining game for you here today as we come in? Luis Felipe, his shot is blocked. Praising him before the match as well. Boy, I was Wendell, I think that was, not getting on the end of that. Ball comes in again, and we win a free kick right on the edge of the box. I mean, I don't know how we didn't score from that, to be honest, as Matthew puts the ball over from the resulting free kick. Half an hour played here. We need our big players to step up here. Luckily enough as well, we've had no interest in Bruno Fernandes as well, which is always a positive. And some more bad news actually. Our transfer percentage of the transfer sales has been put down, and it's now down to like 48% or something, which is really poor and really frustrating. So if we were to offload him, we wouldn't even get a big, or the majority of the cash. We'd get less than half, which is really not good at all. But I mean, I hope this isn't another 0-0 game. I really do. I feel like I'd certainly know how to pick them when it comes to these live commentaries, as Pedro Nuno is in and he scores less than 30 seconds after the restart, and this is not the kind of position we want to be in. I'm going to demand more. I mean, we've got to be beating teams like this. But I think this just proves that the squad we've got, as Acuna comes in, and he equalises. I may have been about to speak too soon, but we are back on level terms, 10 minutes into the second half. Plenty of time to go on and get a winner. Come on, lads. Come on, Sporting. Highlight again here. Playing from the back. I think this system would be very good once we get better players to play in it. As the right back, going on a mazy run here, Rostovski, but his pass can't find anyone. I'm still finding it pretty hard to see who's who in these identical dots. But what's happened here? What's he checking for? Is this a penalty? But I really don't know what the hell's going on here. Is it a handball maybe? I honestly have no idea what's going on, because the ball's no penalty. But then that totally confused me. Luis Felipe having a poor game. So was Jesse Rodriguez. I mean, I don't really want to bring on Balassi because he's probably worse. Right, we are running out of time here. 70 minutes on the clock. I feel like I need to change something up top, but we've not really got the players to bring on to change things. Bruno Fernandes, he's the man we need to step up in this kind of game. Get the ball to Bruno, and he'll do the rest. I'm telling you, I can feel it coming as Acuna gets ball down left hand side, crossing position. But he plays it back to Wendell, back again. Rostovski, the right back, coming close there. I mean, we've had 3 clear-cut chances, as of they, to be fair. More than double the shots. We need to just take the next chance we get, as our keeper pulls off a wonderful stop. Ribeiro is our number 1, but I am giving The current goalkeeper's name I have forgotten. I think it's Luis Maximiliano. There we go. He's a youngster with good potential, so I'm I'm trying to give him game time now and again, just in case we do move on Ribeiro this window. But 15 minutes to go here. At least it's not a 0-0 draw. That is all I can say. But it would be nice to see you actually win a game, or for us to win a game as Sporting. But here we go. Still just less than 15 minutes to go of regular time. We come forward here with Vieto down the right hand side. What can he do? Can he get the ball in the middle? Vendel. Oh, I thought he was going to score an absolute banger there. Can't quite demand more just yet. I'm going to bump this up to very attacking because draws are no good at all. We have to be beating the poorer sides in the league. As the corner comes in, Felipe hits the post, I believe. I think he did. It's just not happening for us. There's nothing we can do. I've kind of played all my cards. Just got to pray and hope that we can nick a winner here, but I don't think it's likely. Really, really poor, and I've left this way too late. Disappointing to say the least. 1-1 draw with Morenese, and yeah, let's see what that does to the league table. So that would mean if we hold on. So if we win our 4 games in hand now, we would then be joint with Benfica at top of the league. Again, I still think that is very unrealistic, and I don't even know why we're kind of in this situation, because surely Benfica and that would have been playing in all the same competitions we've been. So I don't know why their league fixtures are getting scheduled more frequently than ours. But that'll do us for this episode. I think next time I'll be back. Why does this keep happening? It's like double fixtures on the same day, and then double fixtures again. It's happened quite a few times this save. I don't understand why. Anyway, next time I will be back. Those double fixtures are kind of throwing me off a bit, but I'll be back sometime in February, probably towards the end. And I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.